up, you guys? We're back today with another great live show for you guys. And today I'm cooking something really, really simple, something really, really quick. And today I'm making a mixture of fried and steamed tilapia with sides of French style green beans, herb and butter rice, and some King's Hawaiian rolls. So let's go ahead.
Let's wait a minute.
Wait, so we get on. So what you guys been up to lately? I know me, it's just been school. And I thought because I was going to high school, I could get up at like 7. It's still 6 o'clock. I mean, I get up at 6:30. I mean, the extra 30 minutes are nice, but, I was thinking, oh, you're not late to school till 8:40, you get up at 7, be done by 7:30, 8 o'clock, get to school. But no, that is not the case. We get to school and we don't go to class till I think 8:15, 8:30. So technically, I still have to get up at 6. So it's all good though. It's all good though. But I just want to say to you guys, I want everybody to make sure that y'all tune in. I want you guys to like and share this video. I want y'all to tag us at Amira's Hotspot. Hashtag Amira's Hotties. The goal is to get to 100 shares and 100 views tonight. So if you guys can make that happen, that'll be great. So now we're going to get started. So first we're going to go ahead and put these green beans.
Tell them what you're making again. People joining.
Today I'm making 2 ways of tilapia. I'm making steamed and fried tilapia with the size of green beans, French style green beans, and herb and butter rice. And so right now I just put my green beans on. And what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and put this rice on. Now this is the rice. I should have showed you guys the ingredients first, but this is the rice that me and my aunt just recently started using. Normally when we cook tilapia, it's yellow rice, but we decided to try something different. And so this was, and it's some pretty good rice. It's rice and it got pasta in it, and it has like a bunch of different herbs and stuff. And, like I say all the time, I like using a lot of like earthy vibes, earthy seasonings and stuff. So this rice is a very good choice. So this is the rice. I just put the green beans in the pan. This is the tilapia. I'm only cooking for 2 today. I'm not cooking for the whole gang today.
Why?
So.
Why are you not cooking for everybody today?
Well, everybody's not here today. It's just 2 of us today. So this should take no time, really. But it's not that many of us. Gonna turn that up so that can get to cooking. Turn this up. Turn that back pan on low. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and put my tilapia in the pan. Also, one thing I want to say about cooking tilapia, it cooks extremely fast. It'll burn extremely fast. So it's always important to make sure that you keep an eye on it, because it'll break. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me turn my fire down, because it'll break everything. So I have 2 set seasonings today. I got seasoning for the steamed fish, and I got seasoning for the green beans. No, I do not eat bland green beans. That's not how I do it. So what I'm putting in here is a mixture of onion powder and garlic powder. And with seasoning tilapia, you really want to kind of keep it light, because it's such a absorbent fish. Anything you put on it absorbs it. And like I always use, these are my basil leaves, which as you can see, I'm not using all of it because I do want to season the other side of my fish. I do believe in seasoning both sides of the meat. So I'm only using half and half. And then this here is some Italian seasoning mixed with a little oregano. Ooh, it smells good already.
Dude, I was just about to say it smells good.
So, just light seasonings. And then I'm going to add in the seasoning for these green beans. So this here is a little seasoning salt. And this here is a mixture of onion powder, garlic powder, and because I like to add spice to my food, just a tad bit of cayenne pepper. You can see it's just a little. It's not a whole lot because I don't want to burn everybody's mouth up, but it's just a little. So we're gonna sprinkle this in here. And then the very last thing that we're going to be adding in today is a mixture of, this is salt, pepper, and garlic. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to add my hot sauce in later because that's normally what I do. I always add hot sauce in to my green beans. I got that from Gabby. She put hot sauce on everything. She put it on pizza, fries, ice cream. She put it on everything. So now that that's going, I'm going to get my oil. And I'm going to go ahead and let that oil start heating up. Oh, that does not want to come out. And when cooking tilapia, to me, I think the more grease you use, the more greasier your skin gets, and the longer it takes to cook. And it takes a longer time for your grease to heat up too, versus, you know, just, I mean, some people don't know how to pour the exact amount, and I mean, not being able to pour the exact amount is perfectly fine because, you know, everyone's not an expert. So we're just gonna stir these green beans up. I turn my fire up back. Just turn this fire up back here, so these can go ahead. Look at that seasoning already. That's how your green beans supposed to look. If your broth don't look like that with no seasoning in it, then you're not cooking your green beans right, obviously. So today has been a very interesting day. I'm about to get my spatula so we can go ahead and flip this tilapia over. So luckily didn't much come off, thank goodness. But I know I'm gonna need some butter. So I'm gonna run to the fridge, grab some butter, throw some butter in the pan, and we'll be back very shortly. So now I'm back and I have the butter, and it shouldn't take long. It really shouldn't take long at all for my rice to cook because I had already had my water boiling. So, because normally both packs, it say it take a total of 7 minutes, but to me it still don't be done. So I'm gonna say I give the rice alone about 20 minutes to simmer. So to deduct time, I went ahead and boiled my water early. Like I said, you do not want to let your tilapia stick. It is not a gorgeous sight to see when it sticks. So now I'm going to add the rest of the seasoning in. Okay. Okay, so now I'm adding, again, this is my Italian seasoning and oregano. Ooh. Now I'm about to add these basil leaves. And then, oh, I dropped that. And my salt, pepper, but I'm not going to add a lot of that because my basil leaves have really taken over. Another thing, to keep moisture, you want to add water. Water is key. Water is key. If you want to add water, you got to add water. Because if you don't add water, then your fish it'll dry up. I mean, I know you're probably thinking like, adding water gonna take away the seasoning. But I mean, you can always add more seasoning. I mean, do you want more seasoning? You want to add more seasoning? Or do you want to have some dry fish? So, now our rice is going good and steady. Our grease should be getting hot, really. It's hot. Don't do that. Don't try that unless you can take the heat of hot grease. I do it all the time, so it really didn't burn that much, but don't try that. I just want to throw it out. So now I'm about to, okay, so I'm going, before I put this other tilapia in, I'm going to bring a little bit more attention to the fish. I'm about to flip it again.
Just want you to move them things.
Oh.
Call it for $5.
It's gonna get to Milton too. Oh, see, and that's what you don't want. You don't want your piece of tilapia to break off. Like, that's hurt my feelings right now. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Do you see? This is what you don't want to happen. But you know what? It's gonna be fine because it's still gonna get ate. So now I'm about to dump this. Now I'm about to put this other tilapia into this fish fry. And if you want to know what kind of fish fry this is, I'm going to learn how to make my own fish fry. But this is Zatarain's Crispy Southern. And it got like a lemon, like a lemon type flavor to it.
Can you guys share, please?
It's a very, very, very good.
Share this video.
Yes, if you guys could please share this video. And I know a lot of my viewers, y'all probably doing homework and stuff like that. So that's very understandable.
Your auntie's here.
Hey T! Guys, I want to give my auntie a huge shout out for being such a great sport. She got knee surgery the other day. And great to say the surgery went really, really well. And she's doing fine. So I want to give a shout out to my mini soldier. Now she's standing 4'11" instead of 5 feet. So it's okay though. We still love you though, Beck. We still love you. So now I have this fish in. And like I said, with tilapia, it takes tilapia 0 to none. Like it cooks in seconds. Really, in all honesty, this fish that's in the pan is done, but I'm just gonna let it go a little bit longer because I want it to have those really crisp edges. So I'm just gonna let it go a little bit longer. Our rice is just about done too. Just a little bit too much water, which is fine. We can simply drain that off.
Thank you for sharing, Sadie.
Thank you, Sadie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over to the stove, drain a little bit of this water off. Which with this is fine because seasoning in this rice, it don't have that much. It don't have that much seasoning, so you can just add your own. And I'm trying to stick to the healthier side of things. So all right. So now that we got some of that water off, you can see the rice.
Mary Green is here.
Hey, Mr. Green, I'm glad to see you on here. You missed last week. I thought I was going to see you on here. I didn't see you last week, so thank you for joining in today. Today we are making two types. Well, it's the same fish, but we're doing it 2 different styles. We're making steamed tilapia, and we're making fried tilapia with butter and herb rice and French-style green beans and some Hawaiian rolls, which back there on the table. So I'm going to turn this down.
My godmother, Erica Miller, is here.
Hey, what's your caller? Calling Miss Erica?
Call her godmother. Oh, I'm Michelle, like Gabby do.
Hey, I'm Michelle.
Kia's here.
Hey, Kia.
Lanisha.
Hey, Lanisha.
Denaya.
Hey, Naya.
And Namaya.
Hey, Namaya. Oh, they must have got that. Hey, Namaya. Hey, Naya. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. So I turn my rice down. I'm just going to let that sit and simmer. The rest of the seasoning that I did use, which I think I used, no, I take that back. I did use all seasoning. Which honestly, you could just simply add some salt and pepper to your rice. That's what we do. Of course, I'm gonna add a little butter. So this fish is really done. So go ahead and take this fish out. My post is just tearing. Place it.
Mary Green said you still doing it up, lady.
Thank you. I try to keep everybody entertained. That's my job.
She was stirring the rice. Caleb said, hey, Mira.
Hey, Caleb. So now I'm putting my fish on the plate.
Mary Green said he's going to have to send you his seasoning.
I'm waiting. They're very much needed. I'm waiting. Alright, so now our fish is on the plate. But that's all you're going to see because I don't want you to see it until it's finally done. So now that's done. We can move one problem out of the way. So go ahead and let that pre-soak.
Frederica said, what are you cooking?
Today we are making tilapia in 2 ways. We're making fried tilapia, and I just got done steaming some tilapia with a side of French style green beans, butter and herb rice, and sweet Hawaiian rolls. So now I'm going to get my spatula to flip over this dish. Ooh, it's so golden and pretty. Alright, so I'm just going to let that crisp a little bit more, because I know everybody likes the crunchy tilapia. So I'm just going to let that crisp a little bit more.
Message me your mailing address when you're done. There.
Yes, sir, I will. And now, I'm going to add some butter to my rice. Add some butter to my green beans, because I haven't gave those any attention. But you know what? I need to sweat it, because I already know they're going to be good. I like a lot of butter. But, don't judge me. Blame my mama for that, because she used a lot of butter, a lot of salt, a lot of everything. So stir these green beans up.
What about the tea?
I do got to make the tea.
Yes. We needed to get cold.
We did. So I'm going to let this do its thing. Let everything here do its thing. We're just going to give everything a good swirl. And I'm about to start on this tea. Normally, I do bags. Like I'll boil it. I'm not going to tell y'all the recipe. But, you know, because it's that secret tea. And I know she's going to tell a lie her secret to make it that amazing tea. But today we're going to keep it rolling simple. So, about to go ahead and start on this tea. Don't remember these 3 cups. So 3 cups of tea, 3 cups of sugar, and how do I say that? Water to our liking.
Derek said, I shared to my group, proud of you as a young teen doing it up.
Thank you so much, Mr. Derek. Okay, going on the last one. Alright, so that's the tea. Now I'm about to add in the sugar. I guess I'm going to add some cold water in here so it can go ahead and get cold, but
we know, Derek, we know, but we need more sugar.
What you say?
He said, you know that tea mix already has sugar. We know, we just need more sugar.
If it ain't diabetic, it ain't good. Your tea not diabetic, it's not good.
You know, down here in the South, they love tea.
With a little lemon. Ooh, that's good. That's good stuff. So now I'm about to add this water in here.
Alicia Johnson, that's a lot of sugar. Yeah, we know.
Diabetic tea is the best tea.
Black people, yo.
Alright, so now I'm going to get my tea a shake, but right now I got to get this gorgeous tilapia out of the region. It should be really good.
Sadie said, I love this show. Oh, thank you, Sadie.
Thank you. I love you, Sadie.
Uncle Elliot is watching. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Uncle Elliot.
Derek said it's not enough sugar until you can chew it.
Really? That's the truth.
That's true.
Now I'm about to take this tilapia out. Lay it on the plate. Oh, I just kind of threw that on there, didn't it? Okay. Now, that's the second problem out of the way. Turn that off. Let but our tilapia cool. Our rice can still keep going steady. I'm gonna give this tea a good shake. Look at me. Oh, I can't do nothing. I wouldn't be a mayor if I ain't make a mess when I did something.
African Americans. You need to stir it.
I normally shake it. I don't know what's going on today.
I know we doubled the sugar today.
Yeah, I don't think I'm weak. I'm not really strong to be such a little lady. I just can't. I swear. This is crazy. What?
Kayla said, "This is my first time looking at you cook live. You're doing a good job, girl. Well, you're doing good, girl. Sorry."
Thank you, Kayla. Oh, that was a lot easier.
I can see the sugar at the bottom. Yes, we know.
Your tea gotta give you diabetes. Then you gotta make sure it's cold, and when it's cold, you still gotta put ice in it.
Some more ice.
And when it be like it's cold, like it just came out the freezer. It really tastes best like if you drink some really, really good homemade iced tea with some fried chicken, macaroni, cheese, and greens and cornbread. That's the perfect meal. And sit out on the patio, you know, or out on the porch when it's all sunny and the wind blowing. That's the good life. Whew, that's a workout. Okay. So now this tea is done, and I'm done making my mess. And I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back.
Lanice is here.
Hey, Lanice. All right. Keep this thing going. I'm going to do like my auntie said, and I'm going to clean it. I'm going to clean it. So when I get done,
Clean as you go.
I won't have a mess.
You take a, Derek said you take a sip and all of a sudden you want to run for no reason. That is facts.
Another version of coffee. So now we got these rolls here, and we're about to throw these in the oven just for a couple seconds. Literally a couple seconds.
Peggy, I never heard added sugar to that mix.
What? You're not living life. I add sugar to my Lowe's tea. They know they gotta do something better with the way this bread stick to the bottom of this thing.
Diabetes. Auntie B said she can't hear you, so that means you need to talk louder.
That's the truth. That is the truth. They really ought to do something about the way that bread stick to the bottom of that thing.
You should call them and tell them.
I should, shouldn't I? And they should pay me for helping them, cause that's a lot of money going to waste. This bread ain't cheap.
He said, "Come through, King's Hawaiian."
Best bread on the market right now. But they ought to be ashamed for the way it sticks to the bottom of this paper, though. Okay, so I'm about to throw this in the oven, y'all, and then we're gonna plate this gorgeous meal up for y'all.
That King's Hawaiian though.
So now we're about to put this in the oven. Just for a couple moments. Just for a couple. Come back to the rice. As you can see, this is gorgeous. I don't think I ever made the rice this perfect. Auntie, I'd be so proud. Because most of the time when I make the rice, I just be jacking it up. It still be good though. But it never come out that perfect. I'm very, very proud. Bring these green beans to the front. Oh, they don't even think I need the hot sauce. This looks great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up.
Kia said they got loaf of bread too. Just wanted to bless this live with that info.
They do. I bet it's $65.
It's good though. I had it.
You be eating all the good food. Them green beans look so pretty sitting next to that one. Oh, make sure you get a little broth on there. Broth is key. Get a little of this gorgeous, beautiful rice. Sit that on the side. Bam. Ooh, that came out perfect. Kiss the cuz, because I'm doing a thing. And, well, as we wait on the rolls. But before the rolls come out, this is the finished product. Now I'm finna plate the second one so you can see the mold. Now, I'm not gonna leave the fried one out either. I wasn't. Put this tilapia on there. Boom. Bang.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, Kendra. Now with the fried fish, you might want to kind of leave some of that broth off to make your fish soggy. And I know me personally, I don't do the soggy fish. It's not my cup of tea. So this on there. Okay. Last up is the rice. And this is the second plate. Now, them rolls, how long has it been? Like it haven't even been a minute since they've been in there. I mean, all I know is they don't need to stay long.
Right, she gonna run out of these. She piling plates up, boy. Auntie D said, I think y'all should bring your plate to the hospital.
Is she eligible to eat that?
No, she's probably not able to have this.
Probably gotta eat her potatoes and grits. I probably should have got, but look, this is the ghetto way that you do it. You just open the butter up and rub it on top of that bread, and then you go. So I'm about to throw these rolls on here. Shoot, real cute. Bam. Now, who mama plate killing this? Tell me the truth. I know. I'm so proud of these plays. Like, just tear. They just look so good. So guys, Amira is hungry cause
you gotta tell your giveaway person.
Oh yes. Okay, so the person that wins the giveaway today is, drumroll please, Sadie. You're the winner of the giveaway today.
So inbox.
So make sure you inbox us at Amira's Hotspot or shoot us an email at Amira's Hotspot, and we'll be sure to give it to you so you can win your prize. So today's been a long day. I don't eat that nasty school lunch, so I'm ready to eat.
Derek said, "Great job, Amira."
Thank you so much.
Wait, Uncle Elliot said, "Amira, who taught you how to cook?"
Well, I mean, it was like it came from both sides, like my mom and my aunt, and so it's like, and then again, it kind of came like naturally because everybody know how to cook. So I guess I was just blessed. But I mean, I'm willing to. I mean, Uncle Elliot, if you know you want a few tips, I mean, I'm willing to help you guys. No problem. Because I know I'm probably killing you in the kitchen. Just saying. But I want to thank everybody for joining in, everybody that shared, everybody that liked this video and shared this video. Make sure you guys continue watching again. Please and thank you. And you guys have a great night.